I was walking through the quiet of a Sunday street, where the echoes of your laughter still follow my feet. Every window had a memory, a moment in time, and I kept tracing all the pieces that you left behind. You were sunlight on the curtains when the morning broke. You were warmth inside a sweater when the winter spoke. But seasons change like secrets that we never tell. And now I'm learning how to breathe without you as well. But I still hear your voice in the cracks of the night. It's soft like a whisper, but it holds me tight. I reach for the shadows where your hands used to be, wondering if you ever still reach for me. 'Cause loving you was a fire, a glow in the dark, and losing you feels like an ache in the heart. I'm stitching up the pieces, but the seam comes apart every time I say your name. And maybe I'll be stronger when tomorrow begins, but tonight I'm just a story made of might have beens. I'm dancing with the silence where your heartbeat has been, and I miss you. God, I miss you again. I've been writing little letters I will never send, all the words I should have spoken when we reach the end. Your photograph is folded in a book I don't read, but somehow I still carry you in everything I need. My friends say healing isn't meant to feel this slow, but you can rush a garden into wanting to grow. Some days I bloom a little, some days I break, some days I feel the whole world shake. And I still hear your voice when the lightning cracks. It tells me some loves never fully come back, but I hold to the moment when you looked at me like I was something you believed. 'Cause loving you was a fire, a glow in the dark, and losing you feels like an ache in the heart. I'm stitching up the pieces, but the seam comes apart every time I say your name. And maybe I'll be stronger when tomorrow begins, but tonight I'm just a story made of might have beens. I'm dancing with the silence where your heartbeat has been, and I miss you. God, I miss you again. If I could fold all the hours back into place, I'd trace the laugh lines blooming on your face. I'd tell you softly all the things I never said before. Time painted distance in shades of red. I'd hold you longer past the breaking dawn. I'd keep the light from flickering when the night grew long. But love is fragile, made of threads and air, and sometimes even angels forget how to care. Still I walk with the ghost of the love we wrote, every line, every promise in your trembling note. And maybe letting go doesn't mean we're through. It just means I learned to love the memory of you. 'Cause loving you was a fire, a glow in the dark. And losing you feels like an ache in the heart. I'm stitching up the pieces, but the seam comes apart every time I say your name. And maybe I'll be stronger when tomorrow begins, but tonight I'm still drowning in what we've been. I'm dancing with the silence where your heartbeat has been. And God, I miss you. God, I miss you again. So here's to the love that I couldn't forget, a chapter that lingered. I was walking through the quiet of a Sunday street, where the echoes of your laughter still follow my feet. Every window had a memory, a moment in time, and I kept tracing all the pieces that you left behind. You were sunlight on the curtains when the morning broke. You were warmth inside a sweater when the winter spoke. But seasons change like secrets that we never tell. And now I'm learning how to breathe without you as well. But I still hear your voice in the cracks of the night. It's soft like a whisper, but it holds me tight. I reach for the shadows where your hands used to be, wondering if you ever still reach for me. 'Cause loving you was a fire, a glow in the dark. And losing you feels like an ache in the heart. I'm stitching up the pieces, but the seam comes apart every time I say your name. And maybe I'll be stronger when tomorrow begins, but tonight I'm just a story made of might have beens. I'm dancing with the silence where your heartbeat has been. And I miss you, God, I miss you again. I've been writing little letters I will never send, all the words I should have spoken when we reach the end. Your photograph is folded in a book I don't read, but somehow I still carry you in everything I need. My friends say healing isn't meant to feel this slow, but you can't rush a garden into wanting to grow. Some days I bloom a riddle, some days I break, some days I feel the whole world shake. And I still hear your voice when the lightning cracks. It tells me some loves never fully come back. But I hold to the moment when you looked at me like I was something you believed. 'Cause loving you was a fire, a glow in the dark. And losing you feels like an ache in the heart. I'm stitching up the pieces, but the seam comes apart every time I say your name. And maybe I'll be stronger when tomorrow begins, but tonight time painted distance in shades of red, I'd hold you longer past the breaking dawn. I'd keep the light from flickering when the night grew long. But love is fragile, made of threads and air, and sometimes even angels forget how to care. Still I walk with the ghost of the love we wrote, every line, every promise in your trembling note. And maybe letting go doesn't mean we're through, it just means I learned to love the memory of you. 'Cause loving you was a fire, a glow in the dark, and losing you, you feels like an ache in the heart. I'm stitching up the pieces, but the seam comes apart every time I say your name. And maybe I'll be stronger when tomorrow begins, but tonight I'm still dwelling in what we've been. I'm dancing with the silence where your heartbeat has been. And I miss you, God, I miss you again. So here's to the love that I couldn't forget, a chapter